What's up, guys? It's Mateo from Conquered Leads, and in today's video, we're gonna do live subsequence creation for your cold email campaigns. So these will be automated subsequences in Smart Lead. And yeah, this is the next video of my series from end-to-end campaign creation. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, I'm using a free trial of Smart Lead here, and I've just made a new campaign. So what you want to do is go ahead, assuming you've already created like all your scripts and the lead list and all the settings. You want to go in subsequence and click add subsequence. And the first one I want to do is interested. So add a lead when it's marked as interested. And then this one here, if you have an inbox manager or if you're able to actually manage the inboxes throughout the day and you can easily just type in a manual response, I would recommend that because it's instant. However, if you're short on time or you don't have an inbox manager and this isn't really a priority for you, you just want a sequence going, then you can just automate this completely through Smart Leads AI categorization, where pretty much when a reply comes, AI will categorize it as interested, and then if you put the delay as 0 days here or leave it as blank, then it will trigger instantly. However, it could take 5, 10, 30, an hour, 30 minutes or an hour to actually trigger the email, because that email account that you're sending through will have other emails to fulfill as part of your original campaigns. So this is the subsequence. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it. So you want to leave the subject line blank because yeah, you're doing it in the same thread as the original email. So since they already replied, you're pretty much all good to go in terms of deliverability. You've already got the green flag, so you can put links, you can attach images, you can put you can track open rates and click-through rates. Don't need a spin tax at all, even. So yeah, that's something to note. So what I like to do, if someone's interested, assuming that this is the first thing they get once they reply, and if we're doing a permission-based campaign where the call to action is permission based, like, hey, mind if I send you video? And they're like, yes, please. And then it'll trigger this interested category. And then this would this subsequence would trigger. So we can say, hey, first name. Hold up. Okay. So hey, first name. Here is the, and then you insert the video. Or if it's free work, or if it's a lead magnet or gamma doc or whatever, you'd insert it here. But you'd say, hey, here's the video as I promised. I like putting an exclamation mark because it sounds more personal and more like a human and not AI. But then you'd put, let's say we're doing a Loom video, just for the sake of the video. We're sending a Loom video. Our call to action for the previous campaign was, mind if I send you a Loom video on how to do this? Right? So pretty much what I like to do is saying, notice at the 2:30-ish mark, I talk about XYZ, right? And this would usually be a pain point or some sort of benefit that would resonate with your clients. Yeah, so that way they're more inclined to opening the link, right? And then I would put here, if this was valuable for you, feel free, or let me know if you wanted to have a further chat about this over a call. Right? So that's the next call to action, and we want them to see this before they actually see the link. And then you insert Loom video here, and then same thing. You do the farewell message and then signature, right? So you don't need to type out. So that's pretty much what I would do. And if you're manually sending it, I would send something similar to this. Then what I usually want to do, since these are already warm leads, they said yes, they're interested, it's a positive reply. You want to follow up quick, meaning like 1 day, right? So what I usually do is, hi, first name. Could we discuss this further in a call tomorrow? Actually, it makes sense if I said, did you get a chance to watch the video I sent you? Could we discuss this further in a call tomorrow? Let me know, or if this doesn't fit your schedule, you can book a call through this link, and then you just put insert Calendly here. Perfect. And then you just do the same thing, regards, and then whatever. Next, since it's still a warm lead, I would do it again. So I would do 1 day. Because remember, 2 days ago, they said yes, they're interested. The longer you wait, the the colder they'll be, and the more likely you're going to lose a sale. So then I'd say, I'd reiterate this. So, hi, first name. I say around the 2:15ish mark, I talk about XYZ. Would a 7 to 9 minute call be worth your time to dive deeper on this? Question mark. And then I'd say something like, I'm available either tomorrow or on Monday. Let me know which works best. And then I'd say, alternatively, you can schedule here. And then do that. Regards. Boom. Next, usually what I like to do is wait 2 days. So now this is 4 days after the initial. And what I like doing is just first name question mark, just like that. So this is kind of like a pattern interrupt. It does look spammy, but that's the point. People think it looks spammy. So not many people are doing this. So if you do first name question mark, you're getting straight to the point. It's all in the thread. They can see all these previous replies here. So I like sending it like that. And then I wait another 2 days. And I usually put a case study here. So I'll say, hi, first name. Jeez. Hi, first name. We recently helped XYZ e-commerce brand get ABC result. Would you be interested interested in achieving a similar result based on the video I sent you? And then yeah, that's it. And then I would wait 3 days, and here is where the magic happens. You do the emoji of the inspector. If I can find it. The inspector emoji, where is it? Somewhere here. Okay, I can't find it, but let's just click the police officer emoji. Credit to Christian Bonnier for the sauce, but yeah, that really works because it's such a pattern interrupt. Like, who's sending an emoji in one email from a thread as a follow-up? It's kind of like sending a meme, but an email. And yeah, pretty much that's how I do a subsequence, at least to start with. I would actually go more in depth, giving more case studies, being more specific about what what's in the video and stuff like that. But for the sake of this, yeah, it's going pretty simple, and this is a good way to start for sure. So in terms of scheduling the campaign, you do wherever it is. Usually EST is the best. And what I like to do, since we triggered the email after 0 days, so as soon as we get like a reply that's interested, this triggers. I actually like doing this from whenever. So 24/7, because you know some people are replying at 3 a.m. If you could send it to them right away, they'd be like, damn, this guy's good, right? And an email will be sent every 5 minutes. Obviously, if you're doing it the manual way where you reply manually first, I would keep the follow-ups from like 9 to 5 p.m. But for this specifically, just do it whenever. Yeah. Cool. And now, in terms of the campaign settings, usually the main thing you want to do here is ignore mailbox sending limits. So if, let's say, you do 20 maximum emails per day per email account, and pretty much you've sent all the emails, so you can't do subsequences. But subsequences are what drive the calls booked, right? So you want to definitely ignore that. You can track email opens and link clicks because most of the time you already got the green flag and you've bypassed the spam filter, so you're going to land regardless. Usually here, this doesn't really matter unless you're sending like 100 of these subsequences per day. But yeah, just keep it 50-50 for ease. Turn this off for sure. I mean, don't tick this. You can tick this if you want. I usually don't categorize with AI because usually the replies are super custom and specific, and this could trigger another subsequence. But yeah, and essentially I don't do this. Don't put an unsubscribe link. Save settings. And yeah, you're pretty much good to go. So I would do, for a starter, I would do a interested subsequence. As I got here, it depends on your call to action, whether that's sending a Loom video, a case study, a lead magnet, or doing free work. You tailor it to that. I would do a meeting booked subsequence. So something like, if someone said, yes, I want to speak with you, then you'd have a subsequence for something like, sure, does tomorrow or does Wednesday work better? Alternatively, you can schedule here. And you just keep following up and trying to push them to a call, right? And the last thing I do is a bump sequence. So pretty much if you have a custom reply, usually this would be something like a price objection or just any, you get some really random cold email replies. So any custom reply to follow up, like you're just bumping up the previous message, you want like an all-rounder subsequence that can follow up those previous messages because they're custom, right? So yeah, interested, bump, and wants to book a call or like meeting request is what I do. But yeah, today I just made you a interested subsequence because this is probably the main one you're doing because most of the time people aren't going to just book a call with you straight away. They want to see some value first, whether that's a Loom video, a case study, lead magnet, or you even doing free work for them. But yeah, this is how to create a subsequence, and this is the only video you'll ever need to create this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.